Back in the gym, man. To those who already know, I'm recovering from a tooth extraction. This is day 5. I'm probably not even supposed to really be in here, but I'm just making today a super light day. It feels good to be back in the gym, but y'all know I like to go hard, man. But it's your boy Black Baki back in here, man. And I'm going super light. So today's rep range and target is going to be 25 reps. And I haven't done that in a long time, so we'll see how this goes. So like I was saying before, this is my first day back in the gym. So I ain't gonna lie, man, it was pretty rough, man. The whole recovery thing was crazy, to say the least, man. The hardest thing for me was not being in the gym, for real. No, that's cap. That's cap. The hardest thing for me was the headache and the pain and experiencing that stuff. The gum pain, the tooth pain, the swelling, the headache. And I mean, it got worse on like day 2, day 3. I stopped taking Tylenol and Advil because I didn't want I didn't want my bleeding to increase, especially with the Advil and ibuprofen, so I just stopped taking it altogether. But I noticed, like on day 2 and 3, been amped up big time. And the main things I experienced was fatigue, energy was low, headache. Yeah, that was rough. I just went ahead and just laid out all day. I didn't do anything. Obviously, I didn't come in here and train. I didn't work out. I just rested, man. And honestly, I think my body needed that anyway. Because yesterday, even though I was going through that uncomfort and pain and all that, not being able to eat solid foods, that was another hard one for me, like for real. But even though I was going through all that, I started to notice some improvement with other things. Like I had been going through this persistent pain in my right foot for like 2-3 weeks, man. It wasn't going nowhere, and it scared me. I got worried. But on day 3, day 2 or day 3, that pain is gone. I don't even feel that pain anymore. So not eating solid foods, literally laying around. I'm talking about all day watching Power, Force, Tommy. I mean, I've been enjoying that joint, man. Really watching Power, catching up with Power, and like just resting and recovering, man, and watching funny stand-up, funny stuff, and laughing to hopefully speed up the healing process. Yeah, I think I needed that. I've been going so hard training for years. I'm sure I've went probably a good solid a year and a half, 2 years without a deload, like for sure. In the past, I don't even doubt that at all. My point is I think I needed that recovery or that resting period. So I'm thankful for that, But that's where I'm at. I mean, I talked to my dentist. My dentist said if I want to go ahead and go and work out and hit the gym, it's fine. He just said, if I start to feel pain, if I start to feel uncomfort, But he said, get out the gym, don't lift, don't do any of that. So I ain't been feeling no pain or nothing like that. So let's see how I go. I'm gonna just keep the reps high, keep my reps high, 25 reps minimum, and go from there. All right, that's enough there, man. I'm gonna just do 3 sets, leave it there. My dentist also told me. He said, don't do anything strenuous. So he's like, if don't lift heavy weight, or don't do anything like that, because that can cause a dislodging of my blood clot in my gum, where obviously the clotting is forming to heal that area. So I'm gonna be obedient and not be stupid and do what I gotta do. All right. So that's 3 sets down there. This is my first time in here in a while, so I'm thinking as long as I can get some good blood flow, that'll be a good way to introduce me back to working out again. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do some back. I was thinking about doing some, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do chest, back, delts, for sure. You know what, I'm gonna give my upper chest some love real fast on this incline press. As y'all can see, I'm not hopping on the bench press. I just don't really want to risk it. I know I can go super light on it, but right now, I don't really want to risk that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking 1 plate should be good. Let's see how I go. All right. See, it's funny, yo, like when you take a break from lifting, you can really, like, when you do the process of elimination, you can really see what things were problematic for you. And that's what I'm feeling right now, like my right shoulder. Now I'm starting to understand why I deal with like right shoulder stuff at times. You know? All right. So I'm gonna go lighter on that one. Cause like I said, I'm in here to get blood flow and to reintroduce my muscles to training again. I mean, I've literally been out of the gym for about 6 days, so that's a long time for me. That is a very long time. And I really don't care about how I might look lifting light right now. I mean, anybody who in here, they know how I get down, for real. They done seen me push crazy weight in here, so that part I'm not really concerned about. Let's grab this 25. I'm just bring it down to 35 on each side. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Hey, so far so good, man. I'm feeling all right. I'm not even gonna lie, like, feel pretty good. I think like going for that 25 rep range is a good idea. So, feeling pretty good right now. Hey, salute to everybody that's in the building, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe or subscription button if you like bodybuilding content, gyms, information on how to level your game up with transformation and all that good stuff, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Yeah. All right. Hold up. So for y'all that don't know, I had a tooth extraction 5 days ago. So I haven't been in the gym at all for 5 days. That's a long time for me, man. No training for 5 days, that's crazy. But it's not crazy, I needed it. I definitely needed it. I definitely needed it, man. It's funny how you can have a separate situation happen to where you need downtime, you need your body needs to heal. It's funny how that can literally reveal other things that you may have looked over, or looked past. I probably been needed to just not work out and do nothing for a minimum 2 weeks straight, man. I probably been needed to do this, man. I'm feeling so many different benefits, bro. Like, just, it's amazing. I couldn't wait to get in here, bro. I could not wait to get in here. And I had to force myself to drink coffee. I really ain't needed it. I just wanted to give myself that boost, but I really didn't need it. You know, and yeah, man. All right. Let's see how many of y'all stayed, man. None of y'all was out. Hey, it's all good. Y'all will come back if need be. But anyway, what I was doing, y'all, is I was adding in my reps, my sets, into the Superhuman Nation app. And that's my app. So, I mean, with that app, you can't really go wrong, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're trying to do or achieve, you can do it there. That app is going to set you up for success. All right, y'all. So let me just warm my back up with just the machine. It feel crazy lifting light like this, but it is what it is, man. I got to do what I got to do. You know, better safe than sorry. Oh, that's too damn light. I ain't going to go out like that. I can't go out like that. Hell no. Let me see. We'll keep it a stack, man. I feel like I probably could get away with doing a normal workout, but that's right now. Probably get started hitting my normal weight. Darn gums start throbbing. Then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. Playing with that. All right, let's see what we got. This is still light for me regardless, so I mean, I can't go wrong for real. The only good thing about lifting light when you need to is it's gonna really help you reform the technique, man. You know what I mean? Muscle mind connection. It's been a while since I did that rep range right there. That felt good. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think one of the biggest lessons I've learned through all of this, the downtime, no working out, no training, not coming in the gym for almost 6 days, 6 days. I need to lower my frequency and allow myself enough time to recover, man. Like for real. As much as I want to be here 6 days a week, going crazy when I'm cutting, I'm 38, bro. I mean, I know I look young and everything, but I'm getting older. And I think that I've been holding myself back a little bit, training so much. Real talk. I truly believe I've been holding myself back a little bit, man, by just training so much, training, not really giving myself time to fully recover. And I'm sure I probably done lost some gains. I'm gonna put some gains on the table too. So now that I'm getting back into this program and easing in, this week I'm probably gonna only come in here 4 days. 4 days. I may do 5 light days this week, but instead of doing 6 days a week, I'm about to transition into a program where I'm only doing 4 to 5 days a week. So I can see how my body responds to that. And I'm gonna literally start from the bottom. I'm gonna bring my freaking volume as low as I possibly can and still feel some stimulus so I can find that sweet spot, man. You know what I mean? To build from. I don't want to hold myself back no more. I've been doing that in many, many ways and forms than one, man. I'm just in a season and state of my life where I don't want to hold myself back no more at all, in all aspects and facets of life. That's where I stand right now. That's how I feel right now. Do you believe in God? Yeah, I believe in God. Definitely believe in God. For sure. For sure. I definitely believe in God. How can you not believe in God? It's funny, one of the biggest lies and deceptions out there is intelligent people don't believe in God, like people who are less intelligent believe in God. And I feel like that's the dumbest, stupidest lie that's on earth. You got so much proof around you that there has to be a God and a creator. That's one of the dumbest statements I ever heard in my life. I've heard it multiple times too, where people will like insult your intelligence and be like, people who believe that there's a God is less intelligent. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. I would say you're less intelligent if you don't believe that there's a God. I would say that you're less intellectual and intelligent if you think there ain't no God. My boy, God bless. Hey, yo, salute, man. Salute Chris Alex. What up? Keep saying it's dumb. What's the proof? I'm not about to have that conversation. I'm not answering that question. I I don't waste my time having conversations like that with people who ain't on that wavelength. I'm not even gonna waste my time. This man helped me appreciate building my body around my gyno. Forever inspired. Yo, salute, man. Hey, that means a lot to me as well, bro. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that the content and anything I put out has inspired you. That's the whole reason of why I do what I do. Well, it's a part of it. That's a part. That's what's one of the goals. Cool. Want to be my best friends. I'm not about to read that. Want to be my father. Here we go with that. All right, welcome to whoever this is. It's about to be on some old other issue in the comments, man. I got time today. Go ahead and bring it. I got time today. All right. So I just finished a couple sets there. Oh, that's right, delts. Hit these delts. And biceps. Delts and biceps. And just because, I can't, my dentist said to not put any extra strain on myself, I'm gonna go ahead and do this seated. Yo, just as easy as this music is playing, I'm about to block homie. Just as easy. I mean, it's even more easy than the music playing. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna block you, man. I ain't gonna block you. Not even gonna block you, man. I don't even see it necessary, man. I ain't gonna block you. It's all good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you live, man. I ain't even gonna block you. All right, let's see. So I'm doing lightweight, typically with the seated dumbbell curl. I'm usually doing about 45 to 50. So since I'm doing light today and I'm going for about 25 reps, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 25. Let me see how 25 feels. I haven't even lifted this light in a while. I haven't done like this rep range in so long. I don't even know where I stand. And I'm not going to failure either. So yo, what up, Josiah? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but what up? Salute. Appreciate you stopping that, man. All right, man. So let's go. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to failure. I probably could have did the 25, but like I said, I'm taking it easy, man. It's my first day back in the gym, and I gotta be real careful with that, yo. Yeah, you said it right. Salute. Welcome back, man. I hope all y'all doing good, man. I hope y'all day going well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all throw a like on the video if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so one thing I will say, uh, being outside of the gym that long, not being able to eat solid food was really affecting my protein. I said like one day, I tried to do a whole bunch of scoops of protein, right? And granted, I probably should have kept doing it, but I didn't. And man, I ain't gonna lie, it felt weird. But I probably should have kept doing that though. Yeah, because I know I wasn't getting enough protein. There's no doubt in my mind. I know I didn't get enough protein. It is what it is. When you've been grinding for years and you've been hitting your protein for years, hitting this for years, training this for years, boom, 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 you can get away. You can get away with stuff, man. You know what I mean, you can get away with things. You just can't let it. You can't overdo it and just let go. And that's with anything, you know what I mean? That's obviously we know that's with anything. Let's see how these 25s feel next in this set right here. I'll tell you one thing. Today, I'm gonna make sure I drink a whole bunch of protein and eat whatever the hell I need to eat. Because especially if I'm in the gym right now and I'm training, I got to make sure that I'm getting protein, man. Or at least hitting my goal, hitting close to the goal, the daily goal. It's just kind of hard when you're not eating solid food. I miss it so much. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm a meat eater. I eat meat. So I've just been eating soft stuff for the most part. Pasta, oatmeal, obviously juices and things like that. Mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, like stuff like that. Pastas and stuff from Domino's, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. If we just ate more red meat, we'd all be in great shape. Hey, you know what? I believe that, bro. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even doubt that. What else she said? Oatmeal be hitting too. Hitting though? No, I do. Definitely oatmeal, man. Yeah. It's lit. I couldn't eat too much of it though during this process. Yeah, my stomach wasn't really reacting too well to it. But I'll say this, man, about diet and stuff like that. Everybody's different, yo. Everybody's different. You know what I mean? Some people can handle a lot of carbs, some people can't. Some people can handle a lot of meat, some people can't. This all boils down to health and genetics, gut health, and a number of things, man. Everybody's different. That's why when I coach my clients and I'm handling their nutrition, I ask specific questions so that I can tailor the best nutrition approach for them specifically, because everybody's different. Some people are sensitive to carbs. Some people can't handle a high flux of carbs. Where somebody like me, not only can I handle a high flux of carbs, but I actually need high carbs. Like if my carbs get too low, it affects a number of things. When you got a lot of muscle mass on you, especially if you're a bit leaner, like most men or most people that have a lot of muscle on them, you're gonna need carbs, bro. Like you can't bypass it. Not saying that you can't survive without it, but y'all catch my drift. A lot of people just follow diet fads because of what they hear on the internet, but you got to figure out like what works for you, your body type, your digestive system, your health. You got to figure all that out. I had to learn this over years of training people and running into multiple issues with clients, man. And it was kind of making me look bad. I'm like, I got to figure this out. What's going on? You know, everybody ain't meant for carnivore. Everybody's not meant for a high carb diet. Everybody's not meant for a vegetarian diet. Like everybody's not meant for that. You know. I'm probably developing a decent pump with this though, with this light lifting. I'm sure, but I'm not gonna show y'all, man. I'm scared because I'm sure I'm probably looking crazy. That's why I got this big ass hoodie on, because not eating a good amount of protein, not being in the gym for 6 days. Yeah, I ain't even about to play with that. I might do a post-workout pump check and see how I'm looking. We'll see. All right, now I got that out the way. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do some seated dumbbell lateral raises instead of standing up. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel pretty decent. I feel pretty good. I don't feel bad. My gum isn't throbbing or nothing like that. I feel good, man. All right, let me go ahead and get into these. You see the dumbbell lateral raises. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going real super light, man. 12.5 pounds. And yeah, I'm doing it seated. See what happens. Oh man, that's super light. You got a different view. Hey, that 20 felt pretty decent. I ain't gonna cap. Can't cap. Even if I wanted to. Hello in Moscow. Yo, salute all the way from Moscow. Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to Superhuman Nation Coaching. Welcome to Black Baki. Superhuman Nation Coaching, y'all. All right? Where all I do is just spit gems, train, and go hard. I mean, but I'm not going hard today. But salute. 20 reps felt pretty good, too. I'm not even gonna cap. I mean, not bad. I don't know why I got these damn headphones on, too, y'all. I'm bugging. Why I got them headphones on. Sure. You ain't even listening to nothing. Set. Let's go. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow. That's not bad. So I want to share this with y'all, man. This is crazy. So I initially had did a deload week 2 weeks ago, right? And I already knew I needed to do a deload. Like I was already kind of planning it. I was already feeling it. And I kind of already knew like week 3, week 4 of my menstrual cycle, I'm definitely gonna need to take a deload. I did the deload. It was an active deload. So that means I was still training, you know what I mean? But I cut the volume in half, I cut the intensity in half, I cut the frequency in half. And felt good benefits off of that. I forgot 2 things. Not only did I forget, but honestly, I don't even want to say I forgot. Yeah, I did, I forgot. But I didn't know that getting a tooth pulled would take me out of the count like this. I didn't know. I had no idea. I had no idea whatsoever. I didn't know that when you get a tooth taken out, you can't eat, certain foods for a certain amount of time. You can't, can't train for a certain amount of time. I didn't know any of that. So when I think back in retrospect, I'm like, dang, I should have waited. I should have just waited and did my deload week this week. I should have just kept training, and then on the week of my appointment, that's when I should have just put the deload in. So it's crazy. So I guess I just look at it like this. Dude asked me if I believe in God. I just believe that God worked it out, right? To whereas I was able to get all the recovery I need. So the previous deload plus not training at all during this process. So I probably been needed to take a long break anyway from the gym. So this worked out really good. I'm super excited, and I'm excited to kind of start from a new baseline and build from that strategically and way more intricately than prior times and years. All right, man, last set on these lateral raises, man. Hey, I see y'all comments too. I'm gonna check y'all out. Let's knock this set out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look, I did more this time. 18, 19. Another thing, y'all, too, I usually have way more energy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and check out some of my older lives and stuff and videos, I usually have more energy. I'm still in recovery mode. I'm not fully healed yet, so my energy isn't as I usually be way more turned up, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. That felt good, though. That felt good. All right, so I think this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do seated shrugs, right? Seated dumbbell shrugs. Make sure my traps is getting some love as well. And we'll go from there, all right? Let's see what we got. What's up from Sweden? Yo, salute all the way from Sweden, man. Hey, I appreciate all y'all tapping in from all over the world right now, man. Salute to my peeps out in Sweden. Can't wait to be able to travel the world. I know I'm gonna be able to do it one day. Hopefully I'll come to one of y'all countries one day. But salute, man. Y'all, if you're not subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, man. I mean, stay tapped in. If you're into bodybuilding, you want to improve as a bodybuilder, transform your physique, grow, just grow. That's all my channel is about, superhuman. becoming superhuman. All right, becoming a better version of yourself. That's what I call superhuman. All right, tap in. So from Sweden, can you do a full squat? Can you do a squat full depth? Yeah, I could do a squat full depth. It's just when I start to get pretty heavy with that squat, it does kind of affect my form a bit because of my right knee. I had a slight tear in my ACL about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So with that being said, like I can go pretty deep. I'm definitely beyond parallel. That's for sure. I go below parallel, but as far as like fully like ass to ankles, nah, I can't. I'm not doing that. I mean, I get pretty close with a lighter weight though. Hear you, bro. Jam and TJ to salute. You'll eventually be all right. Word, man. I can't wait. I'm feeling better though. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, man. Straight up. Salute to everybody in here. Said hi. What up? What up? I did legs and chest today. Salute. Salute, man. For all y'all trained, I hope y'all had a powerful, awesome workout today. You know what I mean? Keep going and keep grinding. All right. All right, let's get into these dumbbell shrugs. Hey, y'all hold on tight, man. Give me like 2 seconds, all right? Give me 2 seconds. I got to add in this information on my app for this workout. All right, y'all. So I'm finished with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move on to dips. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think y'all was going to wait, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. Let's see. All right, I was going to do some dips, but let's see. I may have to wait for that because somebody's on there. Oh no, I'm tripping, yo. I'm bugging, y'all. I forgot. I did say I was going to do dumbbell shrugs. Completely forgot. See. All right. So typically it's been a while since I did dumbbell shrugs, so I don't even know. I don't know where I'm at with that. I'll start off with 27.5. See how that feels. Oh. My goal is to get an anime physique. Salute. Hey, well, we got a similar goal, man. I mean, y'all see the name, y'all see my name, Black Baki, right? So that's essentially where the concept came from with that name. I first started off as Black Superman, and I switched over to Black Baki because I was so inspired by Baki's physique. To me, Baki got one of the craziest physiques, and I mean, it's not super big and huge, so it aligns more with like a natural human physique as opposed to, some anime characters. So with that being said, that's why I rock with Black Baki. That's why I go by Black Baki, because I seek to pursue Baki's physique, obviously in a realistic fashion. You know what I mean? So that's where I stand with that. Hey, if you're trying to push to an anime physique, what's your anime physique or what's your anime character that you're trying to push to? Yo, go talk to that girl you always see there. I'm trying to think what chick you talking about, man, because I see a lot of girls here. So I don't know which one you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about a chick that like was on live with me one time. Is that what you're talking about? And if that's what you're talking about, just, if you remember how she looked, describe how she looked. And I'll see if she here. Because she might be here. She might not be here. I don't know. Did you get inspiration from Baki? Yes, definitely did. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Baki. I just explained that, so you probably asked that question before I explained it. But yeah, got super inspired by Baki for sure. All right, y'all. And I was new to Baki. You know what I mean? I ain't even know nothing about Baki. One of my guys that worked for me actually put me up on Baki. I didn't even know about it. All right, let's go. I'm not I'm not the biggest fan of doing shrugs for traps. I feel like there's other things that you can do that's more effective. But you know, they work. Once you start building them up, they work. Once you start building your traps up and stuff, they work pretty well. But I'm not really a big fan. I can't even tell y'all when the last time I even did dumbbell shrugs. It's been a while, straight up. I don't even remember. Sun Joe calls. Sun Jai called. Sorry, spelled wrong. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Salute. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't really know nothing about it. So I don't know a whole lot about anime. I know my son. He actually likes anime a lot. You know you know about anime and stuff like that. I'm sure my son probably know what you're talking about. I don't really know that much about anime like that. But from what I've seen, is usually like the typical that most people have seen. But I mean, the guy that was working for me, he was putting me up on game. He was like, man, there's so much anime out there. You'd be like, it would trip you out if you knew how many animes there are out there. So that's dope. I really want to start watching more of Baki too. I need to go all the way back to when he was little, and then work my way all the way up. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Hit this next set. So I'm gonna be honest. It's 27.5. It's a good weight. You know, it's a good weight. I probably should have went maybe 25 though, for the purpose of how I'm training today to hit the rep range. Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow for sure. I think I'm gonna actually chill out. There's so many people slacking on anime. I'm sure, man. And I'm one of those people. But from what I've watched, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm keep it real. I was watching anime before I even knew what the hell anime was. Like, I was watching Dragon Ball Z back in the day when I was a jit, and I didn't know that was anime when I was younger. But I was watching the hell out of that. Shoot, right after school, man, I couldn't wait to get home. Or I'd go over to my friend's house, and I mean, boom, we'd be watching it. It used to come on, I think, at 3:30, bro, every day, like, or on the weekdays and stuff, man. We used to couldn't wait to watch the next episode of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? And then obviously Dragon Ball became Dragon Ball Z, and then you go through all that. And, yeah. Isn't there a new Baki series or movie, Netflix coming out? Forgot. I don't know, man. I'm sure it probably is, and if it is, I'm gonna make sure I see it. I don't really know right off, but if it is one coming out, I want to see that for sure. Word up. Fire Fiat, Fire Force. All right, I'm gonna have to look into all that. Let me screenshot this so I can check all that out, just so I can have it, on my list. There's a lot of people who rock with anime too. Like I've been talking to different women. I'm talking grown women, my age, like 37, 38. They talk about anime. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I was actually talking to this one chick not too long ago, and she was telling me like, talking about different animes and stuff. So anime is a thing. It's been a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. But all right, y'all. Look, it was fun. It was lit. I'm about to go ahead and hop off here so I can finish this workout and really get locked in and finish this workout, man. But I appreciate everybody who stopped in, who showed love, who threw a like on the video, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and hit that push notification so y'all don't miss when I go on live or when I drop a short or video. Because as soon as I get fully healed up, I'm gonna start back doing content. And if y'all new to the channel, go check out my shorts. I got a whole bunch of, valuable information and gems on all my shorts if you want that or if you could use that. All right, y'all. Until next time, yo. I'm out.